Welcome to Project Zomboid. My name's Drunkonlife, but you can call me Drunk for short. And we are following the story of Betty, a mousy housewife who has apparently found her leg. She's discovered that she's not mousy after all. She's killed about 250 Zeds so far. And change, 250 and change, who knows, something like that. And in fact, she's found that she's really good at killing and really good at not getting killed. So we're kind of following her. She's turned into a killing machine, and we have been, I've actually been doing stuff a little bit offline. I've been checking out my surroundings. To the south, we have a church. To the north, it looks like, I don't know, maybe some sort of eatery, a big restaurant of some sort or something. We're in the day 20-ish, 23, 24, something like that, and we really haven't gotten a lot done. Stay down. Stay down. All right, there we go. Oh, hellfire, she hadn't gone down yet. Okay, there we go. Well, okay, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so we've actually, we are trying to clear out this area. She's managed to kill a lot of zombies in this area to try to make it safe. And her whole entire idea is that she has to make it safe. She simply has to. We were originally going to go nomadic and try to make our way down to Bedford Falls so that Betty could search for her husband more properly, since her husband is down there. Fortunately, she didn't know he's a zombie, but that's another story altogether. We've discovered that this is easier said than done. Cars with keys are scarce in this game, and cars with keys and gas are even scarcer. And considering that the power is out now, that presents even a bigger problem. So the idea of this nomadic type of lifestyle, like going as a hobo, so to speak, is going to be put on hold for a second. Instead of only gathering the bare minimum of supplies, I've decided to grab literally everything and anything that appears remotely useful. Oh, look at this. We're going to go look at this truck right here. And there's Dean on the roof. All right, let's see what we got. I might have spoken too soon. Maybe there's gas in this car. We found several gas. Well, I mean, obviously, first I need a key, and then I need gas. Oh, we got a digital watch. Oh, look, there we go. And we have yet another key. Oh, yippee-yi-yay. There's a duct tape, and I don't think the wallet will be really all that useful. Okay, so I've decided to grab literally everything and anything that appears remotely useful, because we have this ginormous building that we've set up as base to store all this stuff in, and we can start to kind of sort out all of the immediately useful things that the hydrocraft mod has to offer us. Let's go in here and see if the gas does it work. Yep, just like what I thought. No gas. Oh, no bueno. Yeah, so we're going to sort out all the immediately useful things that the hydrocraft mod has to offer us. Things like tampons being used as bandages and whatnot, right? I mean, because I've seen a lot of people asking about tutorials, and I've seen some. Nomus has done a few tutorials on hydrocraft from like several years back. And, things like mines and stuff like that. But, I mean, I don't really find a lot of that stuff useful. I want to find some other, different things. Like, for instance, we know that mouthwash works as a disinfectant now. Let's go ahead and take these guys out, too. And it looks like some more buildings down here. So we're going to do that as well. And see, this is what I'm talking about. See that one guy in the back? He's kind of moving fast. I think he's going to lunge all of a sudden. So he's going to go from slow to really fast. There we go. Just get him out to the front. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Let's try it again. Bring him out. Pull back so I can make sure no one's around me. Little stabby. Come on. Well, okay, fine. There we go. Stab you in the eye. There we go. See if there's anything on these guys. Shoes and pants, vest, nothing. All right, so the idea is to explore a little bit more to the south. We know what's up to the north. I'm not exactly sure what day this is for her. I think it's day 24. Might be day 23. And, she missed 18 of those days waiting for her husband. So now she's got to get busy. Get busy living or get busy dying, as the as Morgan Freeman would say, right? All right, shoes. Nothing. Oh, hell's bells. The alarm. The alarms are still going off. I cannot believe it. Okay, so we're going to run back. This is kind of the chore of Project Zomboid, the struggle, if you will. We've got, it's just a matter of like, it can only carry so much. I would like to find a dog whistle so I can mess around with the dog feature in hydrocraft, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and go in here. Eventually, I'm going to dismantle everything if I can find a screwdriver. I also like to find a carpentry book, at least for the beginners, so that way I can speed that up. I'm not really sure what it is. All right, so let's see. I'm kind of hungry. So we're going to go down here and look for possibly a screwdriver. A screwdriver would be nice. I'm going to go ahead and open this little shed in here and maybe explore these last two little buildings. Ooh, is there anything in there? Ah, hell. Jesus. Oh my God. So hopefully he didn't bite me. See, that's what I'm talking about. I probably should have opened that door and screamed, like press Q. Hey, over here, that kind of thing, yada, yada. I'm just scratched, so that's good. What do I have? Do I have any? Yeah, I got some menstrual pads, so might as well bandage it up with some menstrual pads. Now, I mean, Betty, she's a woman in her prime. I wonder if she has to use menstrual pads for anything else. Or, I mean, do you kind of throw that by the wayside at this point? An air freshener. We're going to go ahead and take the air freshener as well. Why not? Why not? Machete. Yikes. Yowzers. That's good. We don't want to take the charcoal. I do eventually, and we'll just take note that there's a propane tank in here. Screwdriver. Nice. So now we can start dismantling stuff. Work on my carpentry skills so I can make my base safe and secure. I don't know what fluorescent lights are good for. Obviously for something. But as far as beats me as to what it would be, I mean, considering there's no power, it's not like we need to change light bulbs or anything, right? Hey, you got a spare light bulb, neighbor? All right, so I guess I'm going to cruise back here. I'm in pain. I'm a little bit burdened. And yeah, that came as a surprise. But she's still alive. She's been bitten, not bitten, but scratched. And, there's a chance that she could be zombified. But she has the thick skin trait. So I'm feeling hopeful that it's going to be okay. She's a superhero, I got to say. I mean, she's managed to clear out a good portion of this. I'm surprised that there's still zombies hanging around. It's almost like they're migrating towards me or something. I don't know. Or maybe there's just so many in this area that we've only like kind of scratched the surface, so to speak. Look at this. There's like 1, 2. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this. Got a dirty bandage. I'll have to like change that out here in a second. No, a pack of chewing gum. I wonder what chewing gum would do. Maybe it relieves boredom. And I have yet to figure out what a compass will do. I imagine there's something. West Point map. We'll go ahead and grab the map. Even though annotated maps are better. Let's remove this bandage and see what we got. Yep, still scratched and bleeding. I'm gonna have to use all my pads for the scratch, I guess. Maybe we'll have to go in search of some more pads. Maybe go to the local Walmart or something. Wow, look at this. There are Zeds all over the place. Literally, it's really crazy. I mean, we just cleared out this area, so what I have noticed is that some of these Zeds have weapons on them, which means that at one point or another they were super survivors. That's what I'm guessing. They tried to take care of things, and they failed. So let me see, nothing. There's a pen, but I'm not gonna worry about that. There's a couple more down here. We'll just clear all this stuff out and figure out where we're gonna go from here. Come here, you. Come here. Stab. Yes. I really should use the spacebar a little bit more often, the push, because that really seems to be fairly effective. Is there anything in here? Comes another one. I'm not real scared of them anymore. That's the thing, is it's just kind of slowly. Another pack of chewing gum. It's like a whole horde of zombies like chewing gum while they're wandering through us, just staggering towards me or something. Take the pencil. Another pack of chewing gum. That was the pack of chewing gum for zombies. A zombie horde of chewing gum people or something. I don't know. All right, is there anything else down here? Look at this. I mean, I had just cleared this out like 2 days ago. So, yeah, I guess they're just wandering in, or else maybe, you know, there's just more of them than I was counting on. Let's push them down. Come on. You need to get pushed. My pushing skills definitely need to be enhanced. All right, we'll wander back here. I'm going to see if I can find... There we go. A little knifey to stab you with. There we go. There we go. Binoculars. I know binoculars with a dog whistle will do something, but I don't know what else. All right, clean up my dirty bandage again. Head back in here. Find someplace safe. Safe, nonetheless. It's 2050, which is, what, it's like 650? I'm starting to get drowsy. That's not a good thing. I only found one book so far, Forging for Beginners. We got to get better with that. Got to get better. I mean, because I need to Bob Vila this place out. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll go to sleep. I know I want to change out my, move my couch that I'm sleeping on into someplace else. This can't be good. Here's my Forging for Beginners. We'll go ahead and read that. It's the only thing. It's the only thing that I got, so I might as well read it, right? It is getting kind of dark in here. That's the only thing that bothers me is that, you know, when the power goes out, it's dark. I mean, that's such a first world problem, but whatever. Go ahead and close that door. See, that room would be probably better because it's less likely. I need to, like, let's see. Now, on the last one, someone mentioned that I can move my thing. So let's see what it is. Chance to break 75%. If I break that, then I have no place to sleep. And, you know, PZ doesn't really think that something like the floor is a good place to sleep. I don't know. I think maybe I should wait until my carpentry skills are up and I have a less of a chance to do it. Can I move a bed? Can I, like, go into one of these places and, like, drag a bed all the way from, you know, down the street to this place? Let's go ahead and drop the butter knife. Read that for a while. Might as well. Speed it up. Maybe I can get through this book. It's got to be pretty friggin' boring. A little peckish. Gotta be pretty boring, but whatever. Yeah, finish reading this book and then possibly go to bed. So I've been hearing some noises inside my base, and you know, it's a large base, so it's kind of expected, and it's not secure at all. Yeah, there's a guy right there, and I keep hearing banging back and forth, so there's probably quite a few, and they keep crawling through the windows, so I'm going to have to do something about it to kind of prevent this from happening, and that's one way. Stabby, stabby. Let's open this up and see if there's anything else. Up, and here comes another one. Okay, there's another one. Open this one up. Nothing there. Let's go in here. There's one right there. There's another one. See them both, so we'll go ahead and clear this out as best as we can. Oh, there's two. Oh, hellfire, hell's bells. Let's back it on up. So, not a lot of action. I mean, well, there is action. We do have like a lot of Z activity and stuff, but for the most part, I've been able to clear these guys out without much of a problem. Let me make sure that there's nothing over here. I do keep hearing anything over here. Nothing over there. So I need to build a wall right around this area to prevent any Z activity from getting in. There you go. Come on, you. Whoa, where did he come from? Okay. All right, so that's all of them right there. Let's see. Raincoat. I'll take the raincoat. School bag. Nothing else really. Lots of dirty, bloody clothes. There's a spring mag. If we ever find somebody that another survivor, we can always give them a gun, and that will help us defend ourselves against the raiders, the eventual raiders. So let's see what else. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this stuff, like get a saw and all the things that I need to start dismantling this stuff. And I know that I haven't read any carpentry for beginners, but you know, it's time. It's time. We need to go ahead and start securing this area. I do have a couple planks, so I can go ahead and do that. And we will go ahead and get this did, so to speak. There's a plank right there. Oh, I'm all thumbs, y'all. Here we go. All right. Barricade this bad boy up, and we'll go ahead and start dismantling this other stuff. You know, actually, I think we're going to stop right here. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. I'm going to do all this stuff offline so you don't have to witness the drudgery of grinding away. We're going to pull apart all this stuff and whatnot. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can always subscribe by, subscribing. And hit that bell. It will tell you whenever I'm live. I do post videos, most of the time 2, sometimes 3, occasionally 4 videos a week. I'm also playing a RimWorld series, which I need to get back to. And yeah, so thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate y'all, and I will talk to you guys later.